the Winter Fuel Allowance. Kenny Badlock, when in government, opposed the Winter Fuel Allowance. Starmer scraps it, and suddenly the Conservative Party comes out in favour of it. The Winter Fuel Allowance was brought in as a gimmick to appeal to the people and to con them that the government was giving them some money. Except that the government doesn't have any money. The government taxes you and raises money, and it's then giving it back to you, having created a whole bureaucracy in the meantime, and they then tell you that this is money from the government. No. And what is more, when he gives that money back to you, supposedly for winter fuel, he doesn't stipulate that that's what it's got to be spent on. So if you spend it on holidays or whatever, you can carry on and do so. The Conservative Party doesn't believe in universal benefits. We believe in targeting state resources to those people that need them. So what should the Conservative Party response have been on the Winter Fuel Allowance? Well, let me tell you something. On your gas and electricity bills, a typical household has, on their electricity bill, £140 added for the electricity companies having to pay the government for environmental action. In other words, they're paying the government for net zero. And you are paying that money, but it doesn't show up as a line on the electricity bill. And furthermore, on every gas bill, there's £50 for these environmental programs. You know, that's £190 each family is paying each year for gas and electricity. Why, as Conservatives, didn't we say, scrap that? Because if we scrap that, everybody's gas and electricity bill, becomes cheaper, and everybody benefits. That's a fair, proper thing to have done. The second point about this is that if you're thinking politically, and you say, and we had said to Starmer, yes, we totally support you getting rid of the Winter Fuel Allowance, it is not the right thing to do, and that's a good, strong Conservative policy, what would have happened? The left wing of the Labour Party would have gone bananas. They'd have gone nuts about it, and then they said, Starmer is bringing in Conservative policies, and what you're doing then is you're driving a wedge into the Labour Party that can split them. And that is our hope, ought to be our policy in the future. When they come up with things that are Conservative, we should support them and help to drive that wedge, because sooner or later, the left wing is going to move to try and get rid of Starmer. And it's our hope over the next couple of years that we can move in and take advantage of it.